Welcome to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games. And today we're gonna play a game called XO, which is kind of a cross between an FTL and a strategy. Essentially, you start off with a battleship with no weapons, actually, which I think is kind of funny. And eventually you'll be in control of a whole fleet. And your goal is to round up 5 factions in the game to fight off an unbeatable enemy. So let's begin. Welcome to Early Access. The game comes out into Early Access on the 2nd of December, which is a couple days ago. And first of all, I want to say thank you to the developer for giving me a key. So let's do it. The Harbinger. Welcome aboard, sir. The captain wishes she could be here to welcome you, but she was called out system on urgent fleet business. That's unusual. Looks like I'm the acting captain of the Tiberius until she returns. Alright. Could hail the station to receive orders. We're gonna skip the tutorial, but essentially what happens is that there used to be a lot of ships in this particular area where we are. But now all the ships are gone, we were attacked, we don't really know what happened. And the Admiral gave us the ship we have instead of our captain because our captain is gone. And he told us that we should go out in the world and try to, you know, get some other faction to help us and fight the enemy because the stations that they're on is going to self-destruct and there is essentially no way back. He also didn't give us any weapons, even though we asked, because he said he doesn't have any. So, you know. Great times. Just kind of like, you know, just set off, like, do it. Now we have this little ship, you can see it, and we can do different actions. We could, for example, scan it, or we can go to different places, etc. We could also hail, so we can talk to different places. For example, we could hail the Talabriga. The station replies with an automated leave a message. That wasn't very helpful. So up here you can see our ore and our fuel. Fuel provides power for certain weapons. 1 unit required for jump automatically collected, and ore required for all replication, repair, trade, and certain weapons. So and here we can see our days going off. You can also click space, pause, so that the days don't go off and the other ships stop moving, etc. So what we're going to do first is we're going to jump to a different planet. I think we're going to go here to Untoward Empire. Actually sounds kind of funny. So let's go there. I'm going to plot course. And we're going to unpause, and then you have to click this jump thing. You have to kill it before this bar, click it before this bar goes away. So you can see that it kind of losing time a little bit. And now let's go. Let's go to the ship. And our job is to essentially sort of like talk to different people on this place, try to find out different information, etc. Tiberius ship's log day 3. There's some problem with the mail drone network. Uncountable numbers of these things constantly jump from star to star, spreading info at the speed of the jump, but the drones have been coming less and less frequently. The system was supposed to be foolproof. How will I get my orders if the network is shut down? Oh, I don't know. That's an Empire ship, sir. Didn't hear their high command just accuse us of attacking their ship somewhere? You want to hear more about these attacks the Empire claim are happening? Yes. They must have some reason for making such a strong accusation. No, it's bound to be just another Empire lie. Now let's learn more. What has the Empire been saying this time? We're all used to hearing crazy talk from them, but this has reached a new level. Now the Empire claims we destroyed dozens of their ships. Even for the Empire, that's one big of a lie. Something about this doesn't make sense. So we better assume the Empire considers us at war, even if I haven't heard an official declaration of war from command. Of course, they claim it happened on the other side of their space, so it can't be proven one way or another, sir. I know for a fact that we don't have ships anywhere near that area. I don't get their game. What are they up to? All I know is it sounds, I don't know, different this time, sir. So here, up here, you can see the information about our relationship. We can be positive, neutral, and negative. So we're currently negative. However, I have noticed that they don't always, like, straight up attack you. Even like they said, like, we could be at war. They don't always hit you. So we're gonna try to hail them, call them up, and see what they do. See if they decide to kill us or not, because they might just not, you know? Sometimes they're nice. And then if they shoot at us, we'll run. We have no weapons at the moment. The battered Empire supply ship replies to your hail. See? So they probably don't want to kill us. By the way, this is different than it was in my test claims. There's like a roguelike element to the game where different ships and encounters happen. So I think that's really cool. Hail to the Empire. I seek your assistance. We have witnessed the most glorious opportunity. Alright, candidly, I'd call it more like a terrific failure. Highlighting the terrific part because officially we're not allowed to have failures. Oh my god. That's kind of funny. except when you do. Well, yes, of course, if there's an actual, failure that we never have mind you. We are required to see every failure as an opportunity. So anyway, our sister ship jumped into Dikit screaming about some kind of weird pirates and apparently had to abandon ship or something. So if you could assist them, that'd be great. Because they're going to run out of air in 1.5 days. Can I count on you? Sure, let's go save their thing. Lifeboat at Dikit. Alright. Yes, we will leave immediately. And yeah, I could count on you. Yep. They jump away before you can reply. Okay, well, how do I contact you again? Alright, so we gotta go find Dikit. Where is that? Right here. Alright, so let's go there. We're gonna find the ship we need to find and save it. Now you can see up here my task, and here is kind of like the time that you have to fulfill the mission. So this is kind of like, remember in RPGs when you have like an urgent task, but you can come like 20 days later because the NPC is just going to be doing the thing when you show up? Well, that's not that in this game. In this game, we actually have a timer and you have to be there in time, otherwise they will suffocate. So let's go save Empire that might or might not want to kill us. Off we go. And jump. Come on, go. I'm going to pause this. Okay, we can see them immediately here, so that's nice. Let's go rescue them. Recover crew from a lifeboat. Lifeboat is destroyed. Yeah, let's go help them out. That's what I do here. Let me save you. We can grab the Empire crew. We can see we have 3 crews that we can have in our ship. We currently have 1 here. We have no equipment at the moment, no weapons, no nothing. We're very kind of weak, but you know what? We'll do it. And we'll take this little crew and see where they want to go. You bring aboard a shaken but tight-lipped, shame-filled crew. They refuse to discuss what happened to them, but the captain swears loyalty if given command of their own ship. On top of that, you manage to recover some ore from the lifeboat. Well, I don't have a ship for you, man. But once I find it, I could go. So we can kind of look around here and see if there's anything interesting we could find, but it doesn't seem like there are any other ships or anything cool in this whole area. So we might as well go somewhere. You can see that it changed the relationship between me and the Empire. So let's go. Do we think that if we go back, either here in the Untoward Empire, that we'll find some of them again? I don't think so. Empty Promise Corp. I wanna go there. It's like, yeah. We also need to try to find an empty ship because that crew is gonna help us, and then I can have a fleet, which would be very cool. What it was? Yeah. Okay. Received this today. Looks like piracy might be way up as we thought. From Fleet Command. We have been receiving an unusual large number of missing ship reports. Hail all ships encountered and maintain a high level of alert, sorry. And I think we've got a... Okay. Corp ship detected, sir. A ship like that was supposed to have delivered our weapons, but they jumped away at the last moment. So they stole our weapons? Interesting. Do you want to hear about the missed delivery? Yes, Galactico never misses a delivery. Tell me everything. So our scheduled weapon delivery was cancelled? I've never heard of a corp ship abandoning profit. What's that all about? Yes, sir, I don't get it either. It was guaranteed profit for them, but now they will be slammed with penalties. Did they say anything before they jumped? No, sir. Did anything unusual happen at the time? Well, check the logs. Looks like they've jumped right after another corp ship showed up. Yeah, they jumped away together. Any word from them since? No, sir, I don't get that. What could be more important to a corp than profit? Maybe they got more profit. Let's go talk to them. Hello, give me back my weapon. Okay. Galaxian Cargo Halgo gleefully returns your hail. Okay. Ah, esteemed Pack Captain, how glad I am that we have crossed paths. You are no doubt interested in purchasing some of the precious cargo I carry aboard. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, good. I just so happen to have a shipment of artificial elbow deodorant. Wait, oh, artisanal, sorry, okay. Okay, that doesn't really make more sense, but okay. Picked by hand from the relatively untamed pears of Snarn. Guaranteed to cover up any nasty odors produced by an overworked elbow. My elbows don't produce odors. I see you're already acquainted with the product. Excellent. I'll apply a serial user discount and your price will be... Let's see, now wait a minute. That's funny. I cannot reach your reputation system. How am I supposed to make a profit now? I was about to tell you that. Sure. Look, how are you going to be able to pay me? Information or food or safety? Right, I can't see my food right now. I don't think we can afford to spare food anyways, because we have 2 crews now, so we could do ore. I have a lot of ore. I have 8 out of 8 ore, so I can give you some. But I don't want the elbow thing. Well, why didn't you say so? Alright, so now we can buy lasers for 7 ore, or a mining laser. Why is this one only cost 6? Oh, because this one is better. So this one does 1 damage, 2 range, fire rate 4, efficiency 5. This one is way better, it costs the same amount of money. This one has better range, better, but everything else is worse. It's 1 cheaper. You know what, I think we'll take this laser, the best one. Standard weapon of the Pact in Galacticon, highly effective against nano armor, less effective against plasma shield, can be used against missiles and smaller ships. High fuel consumption, less range relative to mining laser. I think we'll grab it. Pay you all the ore you need, and we shall now go. You jump away, just like that. Well, at least we got the weapons now. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. So, I guess we go again. This time we could go to the... We were already in Liquidate Empire. Criminal Empire. Let's go to Criminal Empire. I assume there are gonna be a lot of criminals there. Maybe it's for criminals that met a grim end. You know, it's the graveyard for criminals. New contacts, sir. Reading 1. No, 2 Empire executioners. Both are heavily damaged, sir. Well, they seem to like us now. Let's go help them out. Damaged? Maybe we are at war with the Empire. Well, also we're kind of helping the Empire, so let's go talk to them. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa. So I've done a more thorough scan. The damage isn't consistent with laser fire, missile damage maybe. But wait, more new contacts, several ships. That's odd. What are harvesters? So this is the unbeatable enemy. What do you mean? Our tactical system has identified new contacts as harvesters. Harvesters? That's new to me. Maybe it's some new branch of the Empire? Maybe. What else do we know? Not much. I've never seen ships like this. They're larger than our battleships, that's for sure. Wait, tactical is tagged them purple, sir. Purple? It better be certain, mister. That would mean we're at war with these harvesters. That's what tactical says, sir. I've triple checked it. You triple checked the color? Really? Oh man, okay. Well, if tactical says we're at war, then we better take it seriously. Set condition 1. Battle stations. We now have a laser. It's not gonna help us beat them, to be honest. Battle station, aye, sir. So those harvesters are launching quite a number of small craft. They're vectoring towards the Empire executioners and us. Kind of craft. Scans are inconclusive. They're too small to carry weapons that could harm us and too slow for missiles. The actor has tagged the craft as a Reaper class. That's ominous. Perhaps they carry boarding parties. Stay on top of the situation. Better plot us a course out of here just in case. Yes, sir. Good idea, sir. You know what? No, I wanna go help these buddies. Let's defend them. Let's try to hail them. I mean, to be fair, I think they'll be long. Sir, can you get a better view of those new enemy ships using the camera controls? Shall I explain how to use them? No. Come on, man. I know how to use the camera. I control a spaceship, okay? Yeah, camera controls are overrated. Roger that. So, how dare you? I mean, what kind of spaceship captain would I be if I couldn't control the camera? So those harvester craft are just impacting on the executioners. They explain the damage the executioners took from before. At least one of the executioners totally disabled. Wait, it's self-destructing. And wait, a new contact. Another harvester carrier, sir. Okay, well, since they're self-destructing, we might as well just run for our lives. Because that's what we do here. We need to get better and stronger before we can fight them off. So let's go to Alfred Rover. Off we go. We'll jump. We'll try to communicate with people there. Alright, let's go. Let's hope those things don't follow us. Scan, keep me posted. All clear so far, sir. Literally nobody here? That seems... New contacts, harvester carrier. Seriously? Darn it, still we have a little time before they reach us. The ship can take a lot of damage if it has to, but it better not stay too long or we'll get overwhelmed. But there's nothing here, so I might as well just go. So this is like a big part of the game, that this harvester ship is going to essentially be chasing you. So we have only a limited amount of things you can do in the other areas. So let's go to Alganib Empire, for example. And you kind of have to sort of decide, like, is this worth my time, or do I need to run off because otherwise the harvester is going to kill me? And eventually we can get strong, and then maybe we can beat it, or not, who knows. Okay, so this is somebody from the Empire, I presume. Let's hail them up. Let me talk to you. What do you need? Cleopatra. Did you give me a chance to rescue? No, give me a chance to attack. I don't want to attack you, I just want to hail you. I want to talk. Cleopatra, talk to me. Your hail is returned. Okay. This is the Empire research vessel Cleopatra on an urgent mission to Ashrift. Empire requires your assistance, of course. Carry us safely to Ashrift between one Empire day, and the Empire will count you as a valued citizen. Of course. Tell them you will escort them, and need something more than recognition as a citizen. I think I might want to do that. Agree to escort Cleopatra to Ashrift. Inform the captain about the harvesters and tell them if they join your fleet, you'll take them to safety, and if Ashrift is on the way, so be it. No, I'm not gonna tell them. I'll tell them I need more than recognition as a citizen. You need ore. Recognition is nice, but we need ore. We're not court miners, but if we have ore, I will see to it you get some. Very well. Well, that, I don't know, that's a bit of a strange promise, but okay. Escort Cleopatra to Ashrift. There's nothing else here, so we might as, or at least doesn't seem to be. So let's go to Ashrift. Ashrift is right here, so let's go. Off we go. Jump. And the harvester didn't even catch on to us. Alright. The research ship delivers its message to the Empire crew, which jumps away before you can even communicate with them. As you have demonstrated yourself a worthy citizen of the Empire, we are happy to continue under your protection. Ooh! We secured at great expense. I will note some small amount of resources and equipment you may be able to use. Thanks, man. They gave me a laser? Oh my god, yes please. Plans allow unlimited replication of this weapon. Oh, it's a plan for a laser. Cool. Of this weapon, standard weapon of spec and galactic and highly. So okay, so this allows you to actually make your own laser. Instead of buying it for the ore that we did, we could just make it ourselves if you have the resources. So, oh, definitely we want this. Thank you. Hover any fleet ship to equip. We gained 1 fuel, I presume, 8 ore. Cleopatra has joined the fleet. Relations with the Empire have slightly improved, so Empire loves us now. Empire ship designs needs to submit to your authority. So, wait, Cleopatra, you have Empire crew. I could give you this other crew. Can I not? I'm quite not sure how to just, like, if I want to move you. Cleopatra, transfer crew, yes. I want to transfer the crew. I didn't really do that. Okay, let's click on me. Okay, we're still moving there. Okay, I was a little too fast. It's like, nah, go. No. And we'll give you the Empire passengers. Yeah, like we don't want them. You take them. Wait. Yeah, that seems fine. There's +3 here. Water. 1 unit required to keep each crew in your fleet alive. Automatically collected. Okay. Now we can set up a formation for our ships, so we could have like ourselves drag ships to add ships information to protect one another unless otherwise ordered. So we can place ourselves kind of, I don't know, here, and then we'll have them behind. Yeah, that seems understandable. Oh, and we can select, so we will select formation 1. Really? That's not the formation I gave you. Like, what are you doing? Oh, well, never mind. I said, like, oh, is it like next to each other, not behind? Ah, you know what, we'll just leave it. It's fine. Okay, let's go to another place. There's nothing else here. There are also supply caches where you can find some really cool stuff. So let's go to Backrook's Corp and we'll see what we can find over there. I do like the fact that the Empire loves me now. That's always good news. We also met the Corp, which kind of hates us now, but you know what? It's fine. They all start off hating us. It's alright. What have we got? Who are you? Let's hail you. I want to communicate. Okay, so now we're behind. That's good. Cleopatra is really like not understanding the concept of formations. The Curb Hauler Enterprise returns your hail immediately. You're on an urgent time delivery. If you escort us to last call within 2 standard gates, Galacticon will make it worth your while. Of course, of course. Convince them that any delivery is pointless now. No, okay. I'll agree if you join me. Interesting. Let's ask a few questions first. We want you to escort them to last call. What is your cargo? So what are you carrying that is so important given the circumstances? I'm not allowed to know during shipment, but once it's delivered I can open the manifest and tell you, but I assure you I'm only assigned extraordinarily important cargo, vital stuff, big stuff. Are you willing to share the profit? Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm already under contract and cannot alter the terms. I'll make you agree deal on some used crates though, yes? No. You sure? Right. Yeah, okay. What guarantee can you make? Yeah, we'll do it. Sure, let's do it. I can only agree if they join us, so it's the only thing I can do, so let's do that. We're very kind of like mean, like, yes, but you have to join us. Like, really? Bordering on cop, like, we have a deal. So I feel that I should remind you about our water situation. Yes, tell me about the water situation. Also, there's good news and bad news. You already know that our ship automatically pours water and organic materials from nearby planets. We can keep feeding ourselves and any other crews aboard and a handful of ships, well, basically forever. That's good news. The bad news is a little grim. Also, I've made some calculations. We can only support a maximum of 6 crews, and that includes everyone we already feed. We'll have to go in a strict rationing system. I see. I'm sure you know about this, sir, but any ship we offer protection to? Well, none of those ships can provide food or water for themselves, sir. They just don't have the systems we do. Which means any people we bring in our fleet, we have to feed them. All of them, sir. Doesn't matter if they have their own ship or come aboard here as passengers. Of course, we can only fit so many people aboard. We'd have to bring additional ships with us. So I've reconfigured our supply drones to keep any other ships in our fleet supplied with food and water too, just in case, sir. I've also made some adjustment to your holographic display and added an estimate of our current water in the upper right between fuel and ore reserves. The white bar represents how much water we need to support our current fleet. The number above the bar tells you how many additional crew we can support under ideal condition, that is. So we can get +2. Okay. Regardless, sir, as long as we have more water than the white bar, nobody will go thirsty. Maybe with a little luck we can find some ships to provide food and water, sir? Because if for some reason our water supplies dip below our requirements, well, it will get ugly. I guess we have to make a very hard decision if that ever happens, sir. Let's hope it never comes to that. I know at least some of the faction have ships that can help us increase our water capacity, as long as we're on at least neutral terms with them. Alright, let's go to last call. Can we get a drink there for free? This game has fantastic names for planet. I gotta say, it's just like A+ for that. Or 5 if you live in Russia. It's just funny for us here in Europe that Russia has the marks reversed. You know, like it's 1 is the best here, and then in Russia it's 5. So it's funny for us here. The Enterprise Director in charge hails you. You have completed our urgent delivery of... I'll have to look at the manifest now, and... Oh. Let's have it. Lemon-soaked napkins. That was a very important delivery. Of course, like so. Oh, and we get 8 ore. Ooh, fantastic! You got very little fuel, but we're getting more fuel as we're staying here, so that's good. Okay, somebody's here. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, Mister. Mister, I don't know who you are. I want to talk. Don't leave me. Don't leave. Don't leave. Stay. You want to talk? Do not dare to leave me. The ship is in such a poor condition. I'd swear it was a derelict, but no, it's moving. The robber captain hails you. Have much problem. And they're the Forsaken? Drive problem. People problem. You look so funny. I like. Even other rover leave us. Not hoping, but asking. Help. Help. Sure, I'll help you, buddy. Sure, let me repair the ship. I'm fine with that. Stand by. I'm sending the repair crew over. B, stand. The repair crew makes some quick repairs to their ship and they hastily jump away. Maybe it's enough to get them to safety. Okay. I could have talked more with you, but apparently they're like, nope. I am now leaving. Alright, so we get all the fuel we need, all the water we need, and now I think it's time. Actually, we should probably first fix our formation. Let's put this thing. Do you have a laser? I don't know if they have a laser. Do you have a like weapon? No weapon. Got nothing. Alright, nothing. Let's go to Fragnatosis Empire. This is a really cool game. I like the different encounters and seeing like what can happen and where. It's quite a lot of fun. Alright, let's go. Ooh, somebody who likes us, which means it has to be the Empire. And you can see here the relationships. I'm the P, by the way. I don't know if I said that already. And R is the Rover, C is Corp, E is Empire, and then you can see the relationships between them. Come on, Empire X, talk to me. Talk to me, please. Aren't you gonna talk to me? I want to hail you. Let's communicate. I like, no. Guess we'll try again. So I've done a basic scan of that ship and she looks like she's seen some action. Is she damaged? Damage exploded cosmetics, so I'd say no. Put a captain on. Yes, we're just a Friday or we were before the Harvesters came. How can we be of assistance? You know about Harvesters? Yes, that's great. Assist us? Aren't you attacking the Harvesters like our mighty and glorious ships of the Empire have? Perhaps you will succeed where our fleets have failed or find your glory in death. I don't really want to die, man. Isn't that what all of your combat officers seek? Glory? Or do you run like a coward? Yeah, we run like cowards. Insist that you're no coward. Explain your mission and offer protection. Just explain your mission and offer protection. Yeah, we're most definitely cowards. No, we have different missions. One that includes your protection. You discuss your offer in detail. There's no glory in battle. There's only one glory. The glory of being alive. I agree, man. We have very little water left. Is this new ship any useful? No, it's kind of rubbish. If these other guys offer to join us, we're gonna have problems because me like I have no way to help. I can only take one more crew. Also, we need to fix our formation as always. Let's put this one behind me again. We'll have everything. Come on, and we can watch them come. Let's go. You can also scroll the mouse wheel, by the way, to change like which ships you're controlling. And the Harvesters are coming. You can see them over there. They're following us. But first I want to talk to these guys before we fight them off. They're also very slow, these ships. This Emperor Enforcer looks freshly commissioned with not a hint of damage. He's only lacking a crew. Great! I have a crew. Yes, yes, yes. Crew. Okay, so first I need to transfer ship with you. Or I could just grab you, I think. Can you get there fast enough? And I'll give a crew there. Do it. Hurry up before the Harvesters kill us all. Also, you, could you, like my main ship, could you maybe spend your time like protecting these other ships here? If someone comes and tries to kill us. You, are you doing what I want you to be doing? Give your crew over there. What are you doing? Give your crew there. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I didn't listen the first time. I don't think we'll make it. This ship is like super slow. Okay, you know what? We'll do it differently. You transfer crew, and then we'll transfer it to the other place because we're like way too slow this way. Also, the Harvesters are gonna kill us now. You might just want to leave, but I really want that ship. Come on, take it, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, great. Empire passengers. Oh, now we can do it. Seriously? Okay. Oh, well, never mind, we'll just take it. The Lord Empire crew will make their board. Oh, they wait aboard the ship and indicate the readiness to jump. Yeah, we gotta jump. We gotta jump now. Like, immediately this second. We gotta get out. Let's go to Polar Respect. Hurry up, people. Are we literally dead? Go, 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 go. Ari! Yes! Whew, we made it. We're not dead. Good news. Oh, that one was really well. So now that we have more than one ship under our control, maybe a good time to explain how you use formation with this new system. Do we want to know? I guess we'll listen. Also, you can create, modify, and select formation by hovering over the boxes at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I already know. Any ship we command will be added to the formation, but of course the formation will only move as fast as the slowest ship in the formation. Ships in formation will protect each other if they're in range to do so, unless you tell them to hold fire. Ships won't leave formation to attack unless you give a ship or group of ships in a formation a direct order. After they carry out that order, they will automatically return to formation order. This is an improvement on the old system. How many formation does it support? 5. Oh, and one more thing. Ships will try to do their best to follow your orders, but they won't break formation to do so. Oh, that was the problem, I guess. This might make a difference for things like mining and defense, even getting into range for hailing other ships or performing rescue operations. I don't know if I like that feature. I've picked up a lifeboat on Scanser, a packed lifeboat. There'll be more survivors returning home. I can only take one more survivor, so like I don't know what you're expecting, people on the pact, but I mean, I guess we should rescue you. Can we hail you first? I want to make some money off our screen because I have no water. Like, if you can't give me water, rescuing you is going to be pointless. So talk to me. You're about to order a hail on that lifeboat when you realize lifeboats don't have calm gear. Okay, fine, I'll rescue you. If I have to. Come on. Fact crew, okay. I mean, they're my people, so I guess we should. Back to drills for quick rescue, but I've never seen anything like this. A few hundred people are aboard in minutes. They wanted the hell of that lifeboat fast. A word from officers say they got caught with their pants down, slow fueling on a barren molten world. They endured several Reaper strikes before they had enough fuel to jump. Then their fusion reactor gave out, forcing them to abandon ship. Okay, and we can get nobody else. Let's go talk to these guys. Is it a lifeboat as well? No, that's something. They have a laser too. Are we like not coming? What's going on? Oh, we're paused. I'm flying in a very strange direction. Like, I want you to hail them. You do that? Okay, now we're moving. Now we are moving. So to be fair, I think the harvesters will kill it long before we come. Look at that. I'm trying. My main ship is like, I'm going to help you. But we are very slow. Sling, talk to me. Talk to me, Mr. Sling. Yeah, they have lasers, but they don't seem to be doing much with them. She's taken some damage, but is still good enough condition to fight. There's no trace of her crew. Well, I would take your ship, but I do have a crew actually. Oh. Okay, fine. Let's do it. I'll give you the pack passengers. Crew has to abort the abandoned warship. They complete the Cold Stars check in record time, responding a short time later, ready for your orders. That's great. You might want to attack this, but also I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna run away. So let's jump to the Nibula Corp. Off we go. Hey, do they all jump? Because I only clicked on my main one. Ooh, one of them didn't jump actually. We abandoned them there. Sorry. I'm still getting used to this new ship. There have been a lot of upgrades. For example, these used to take us days to refuel. These new drone dive boats get our fuel from any planetary environment at an astonishing rate. Once we exit the core, will take longer to refuel, of course. Okay, well, either way, I think we're gonna end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. And you can click on the right top to watch Cosmoteer, which is also like an FTL game. Or you can click on the right bottom to watch my overview of her square reference. I'll see you there. Bye bye.